everyone. So this is the entrance of the farm.
Yeah, she's one of a kind. Got that confidence and style. She's blowing your mind. With every step she
Here is the
takes, she's
coffee farm.
owning the scene. A queen in
As
her
you
own
can
right.
see, the coffee is well mulched, and the bananas. Good to see you.
Yes, welcome
It's
to the
been a long
farm.
time.
Welcome to the farm.
But doctor, I have a problem.
Uh-huh.
You know, the last time we were on the farm, which is not very many years ago,
Yes.
I was dressed like this. I've met you again and I'm dressed like this. For a disclaimer, this is not the only dress I have. It's just that you haven't been on the farm for long.
Okay.
Anyway, doctor,
Yes.
tell us what's the progress? What's the progress? What's the progress on the farm?
Right now at Mushana Farm, what I can only tell you is that we are progressing very well.
That's amazing. From the last time we were here, I remember we did talk about the coffee. We talked about the goats, and I think if you know, if you remember back then, we were still clearing the land. Should I even put it in that way? And so much development has happened. I saw earlier today the coffee has actually grown and it's really doing amazingly.
Yeah.
Have the investors in this farm increased from the last time that we were here?
Yeah, because we started.
More people have bought in.
More people have bought more land.
Yes.
And we are doing more coffee projects.
Yes.
And you understand that as you have seen, our coffee is doing well.
Yes, it is.
And once you
doing amazing.
Once you plant your coffee,
yes,
just give it 2 to 3 years. You start harvesting. So we started last year. We have this year and next year.
Yes.
So by next year when you come, you should be able to touch coffee here at the farm.
Wow.
And you remember our vision, value addition.
Yes.
So as we grow, we're also planning for factory.
Yes.
So that we can we start processing, we add value, and we can export and earn more in dollars. This time we are talking of dollar.
Yeah, only dollars. Only dollars. So the next time,
have you opened your dollar account?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I have a dollar account because I run a safari
I
company.
encourage all investors
to
open up dollar accounts.
Yes, Mushana investors, please open up dollar accounts.
Yo, why
because
not?
The coffee dollar is setting foot here with us. And if you haven't invested, please tell them what they are missing, because at this point, I don't even know. So,
ideally, we want every like-minded person to invest one coffee farming. Okay? Because in coffee farming, you can never go wrong.
Yes.
Right now, it's one of the best cash crops selling out.
Yes.
So why not?
Yes, I read somewhere in the new vision that coffee hit the biggest export last July. You know? And I am thinking to myself, with what Mushana is doing here, the amount of coffee that is expected to come out of this place itself, processed coffee, and also the people around, the outgrowers that are expected to actually be feeding into this processing industry, I am thinking that Uganda is going to be unbeaten.
Yeah, because
the future is bright.
As you have seen the statistics now, coffee is one of the biggest exchange earner to the country.
Yes.
So what does it mean? If you have not grown a tree of coffee, please do.
Yes.
So that in the next 2 to 3 years, you are talking of dollar. Otherwise, you are losing out, you are left behind.
And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to worry about where am I going to get land to plant coffee? How am I going to take care of my coffee? What do I do? Where do I start? How do I even leave my job and start growing coffee? No, you don't have to do it.
Yes.
Here at Mushana, the farm will be managed for you. You buy your land, your coffee is planted for you, the farm is managed for you, and you get to enjoy
These are some of the
These
kids I
sounds.
told you about.
We release them so that they can come
Hey.
out and exercise.
Yeah,
you know?
the exercise.
They need to exercise a little.
See, they look very fresh and beautiful.
They need to exercise a little. But yes, come buy an acre of coffee. Here is a coffee farm. As you can see, the coffee is well mulched, and the bananas, they're supposed to provide shade for the coffee, and that's why the coffee is very healthy, as you can see. The farm sits on 92 acres of land. For now, we are expanding. We are still acquiring more land because we intend to have a coffee processing factory here, so that we can encourage other people that are within Nakasongola and in the neighborhood to grow coffee, so that we can improve the coffee production in Uganda. So these are trenches that we put in the farm to collect natural rainwater, so that it is maintained and contained for a longer time and it can supply the farm. And as you can see, along the trenches we have planted napiers, and these are to supplement on the feeds for the pasture for the goats. And this is helping us, number one, to retain water a little longer, considering the area in Nakasongola. When we get some rain, we want to retain it for a longer period of time. And we are also utilizing alongside the trenches and growing napier so that it can grow faster, because alongside the trenches the soil is more fertile because the water is maintained and contained for a longer time, and so it's more fertile and the napier can grow faster so that the goats can benefit. So this is the entrance of the farm administration. That's how it looks like. So today we are planting coriander. It is, by the way, a very beautiful tree. Talk about beauty and value, because the reason we are planting it is that it is one of the most nutritious pastures for goats. And we are planting it along the fence. Not only will it create a very beautiful view, but it will also feed our goats with enough nutrients to give them an amazing growth.
Through every storm, my guiding light, in your eyes I see.
Guys, in everything you do, if you're a goat farmer, feed your goats